Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Weekly Pickups. I am your host, Hokkaido Gaijin, and this will be the pickup video for the week of September 26, 2015, and let's get started. So the first movie that I want to talk about is I found Stephen King's Rose Red, which is a TV miniseries, and I've been lucky lately to find a lot of these Stephen King things. Recently on my other pickup videos I had found, what was it, Salem's Lot was one, and another, I think it was made for TV only, and that was Storm of the Century miniseries by Stephen King. I've been lucky to find these. They're not on Blu-ray, and this is not on Blu-ray either. It's still not on Blu-ray, which is, I find, just bizarre. It was an amazing movie, but no Blu-ray release yet, so we're still waiting on that. But anyway, Rose Red was a TV miniseries which originally aired back in 2002, and the story is of this group of people with psychic abilities are invited to a haunted mansion, and the haunted mansion's name is Rose Red, where they commence to wake up some evil forces that should have been left dormant. So that's kind of basically the story. Of course, all of Stephen King's movies are based off of his novels. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't remember if I saw this. I don't remember anything about it, so I'm not sure if I saw this on TV when it originally aired or not. I can't remember at all. I'll probably remember it if I did once I start to watch it, but at this time, I can't remember at all. So, Rose Red by Stephen King, and it's a two DVD. It's got the little flip, I don't know what you call the official name of this, but disc 1 and disc 2, Rose Red. Got some art of the mansion there on the cover, and somebody standing there in the front. But anyway, yeah, pretty plain, nothing much. Japanese version, of course. Everything that I buy here will be Japanese version unless I order it from Amazon or something like that. But there you are, Rose Red. Looking forward to watching this one. Okay, the next film that I picked up, and this was locally also. Also, again, I'm going to say what I've said before. I usually don't buy DVDs unless they don't have a Blu-ray release. So I tend to stick towards Blu-ray films unless I'm collecting something from Arrow or something where I have to be a completist, or Shameless Films, which most of their releases are only DVD anyway. So unless it's a special interest for me, I usually don't buy DVD if there's a Blu-ray issue of it. Okay? Unless it's a classic, maybe I'll get several versions of a classic. So anyways, next one is The Fly #2. Okay? I'm not sure if this is on Blu-ray. I looked and I couldn't see the standalone release on Blu-ray. I think it is comes as a collection on a Blu-ray, but standalone, I'm not. If you know, let me know. Put it in the comments down below. I'd be happy to know that, to know if there was a Blu-ray release of it. But The Fly 2 on DVD. Now, The Fly 2 came out in 1989. Of course, it was the sequel to the Fly remake with Jeff Goldblum, and this film was done in 1989. The director was Chris Wallace, and it takes place several months after the original Jeff Goldblum movie of The Fly. And the story is, of course, Jeff Goldblum's character had died, and this one starts off with his wife is pregnant with his son, and will be born. It's born in a weird sack or something like that, but the baby appears to be normal. Mother dies in childbirth, and they name the baby Martin Brundle. You guys can pretty much guess what happens. He slowly starts to change into a fly. He ages really quickly, and so, I mean, same kind of story. But there you go, Fly #2. It is also a 2 DVD version. Number 1, let me turn that around here, and you got the kid right there, Fly. Pretty good disc art, and there he is grown up. So not bad, nothing special. Japanese version, of course. Okay, next one I got is a classic, and I plan on getting the Blu-ray version of this. I'm gonna soon order the whole set with all the movies in it, and that is Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. The reason I picked this up, because one thing, it was cheap. I think it was like $9 or $8 or something like that. But it's the Japanese cover, so with the classics, yeah, you know, I might have 2 or 3 copies of it just for collecting purposes. But this is a special edition. What can I say about it? You know, it's newly remastered, commentary by Wes Craven, alternate endings, making, you know, all kinds of goodies involved in there. But I just wanted it because it had the Japanese cover on there with the hiragana writing and the kanji, so that was pretty cool to have. At the back, there you are. I'm not sure if this same cover thing was released in America or not. I didn't do a lot of research on it, but it's only a 1-disc version. It's got the same art as it does on the front. Nothing special in there, but I'm glad to have this. I mean, for that kind of money, yeah, why not? I picked it up. Okay, and the last one I saved, which was the best. This week was kind of slow. I thought I was going to get some more stuff in, but unfortunately I didn't. We had a 4-day holiday, so the mail didn't run at all for 4 days. So some things are still coming, but I did get something from Arrow, which I was in fear that it was going to disappear soon, so I felt kind of rushed to order it. So I ordered the Society box set. Really happy to get this to my collection. I'm really loving these Arrow box sets and the Arrow steelbooks. Probably even more than the original releases, but I've kind of been concentrating on the box sets, and they've got some stuff coming out. I posted on Facebook today about 3 more sets that are coming out, and that would be the Hellraiser set that's coming out soon. There's a Edgar Allan Poe Black Cat set that's coming out soon. And there was one more. It is escaping me right now. I can't think of what it was. There's another set. Wow, it's just slipping my mind right now. But anyway, it's on Facebook. If you want to be a part of our Facebook group, send me a message on YouTube, and I will give you an invite to our private Blu-ray, DVD, horror, chasing Facebook group. So we got a good group of guys. All of the normal guys that you see on YouTube that do the horror movie thing is there. So if you would like to be a member, let me know and we can make that happen. So the Society box set. Now this movie was done in 1989. A horror movie, of course, directed by Brian Yuzna. And this was his directorial debut, and he went on to do a lot of other stuff. He in fact, he produced, he directed, and he wrote a lot of famous movies that you will recognize if you do some research on Brian Yuzna on Wikipedia or something like that. But just some a few movies that he directed was Bride of Reanimator, Return of the Living Dead 3, Silent Night, Deadly Night 4. And he wrote for a lot of big name movies, so he's quite the well-known person. But this movie, I will do a full not unboxing, but a review and showcase of everything that comes in it. But just today is only the pickup to let you know. Really happy to get this. It's a 2-disc version. Artwork on here is just fantastic. New smell, and it comes with a comic book of Society, I guess the Society movie or the Society story, whatever. But if you don't know about this, it's a pretty cool story. I'll talk about it more when I do my full review and everything of it. But there you are, Society by Arrow Video, another Arrow that I'm so happy to add to my collection. My Arrow collection is starting to get pretty big now, and it's way doubled my Scream Factory. I don't know if you guys know, I had not an argument with Scream Factory, but they asked the fans, what would you guys like us to do to improve our services? So I wrote, no, you need to ship overseas. You got a lot of fans in the world. Everybody else ships overseas. And I commenced to name all of the companies that shipped overseas. Arrow, Shameless, Kino Lorber, on and on and on and on. And they banned me from their Facebook book. I cannot... Facebook book? Oh well. They banned me from their Scream Factory Facebook page. I cannot make any comments. I cannot like anything. But on the Shout Factory I can still... So, you know, good way to treat your fans, Scream Factory. I still like their releases, a lot of them, but I'm going to tell you, I'm not concentrating on Scream Factory much anymore. Unless they've got something that Arrow doesn't have and I can't get it anywhere else, yeah, I'll probably still get it from them, but it's really inconvenient living in Japan. I know they have a lot of fans all over the world. What's the big deal to ship overseas? I'll tell you what the big deal is. It's not postage. It has nothing to do with postage. It has to do with rights. Okay? When Arrow gets a movie that they want to release, they buy the international rights to it. When Scream Factory buys a movie, they buy the Canadian and US rights only. So they're getting off with a better deal and they're making a bigger profit on their movies. But they're short-handing their fans. So yeah, it kind of ticks me off a little bit. So because I really do like Scream Factory, but you know, I guess the bad business will fall by the wayside and the other companies will rise to the top. Arrow Video, they're the thing right now. So sorry, Scream Factory, it's your own fault, not mine. So thank you guys for tuning in to the newest pickup videos, weekly pickup videos video. And please hit like, thumbs up, thumbs down, doesn't matter, whatever you think. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed so you can get the videos straight to your inbox. I do a weekly pickup video, and in between I'll probably do some reviews and stuff. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next video. Everybody take care and keep it hard.